Hello everyone, welcome to today's practice. We are going to be working with building some strength in our legs and our core today. So think warrior threes, think chair pose, the dreaded chair, and also some lunges. But first of all, let's start off in child's pose. So bringing your big toes together to touch, your knees to open out wide. Forehead comes down, relax your body down. And just take a moment here to settle into your body. So even though we're only practicing for 15 minutes in these sessions, so important to just ground yourself first. If your mind is racing, start to bring your awareness and attention into your body. And maybe just spend some time, even if you have to stop the video, and just take 5 minutes here just to take some conscious breaths. So staying in our child's pose for one more breath here. And then pressing into your hands, spread your fingers wide, take it up and back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Take any other movement that your body needs. And then find stillness. And then from here, make your way to the front of the mat. Taking a hip distance position, forward fold. And then bring your left hand to the center of your mat in front of your feet. Start to bend into your left leg. Open out and extend the right arm coming into a twist. Again, notice what's happening to your breath, what's happening to your mind. Bring your awareness back to your body. And then bring it to the other side. So right hand down, peeling up the left arm. Body turns in the direction of the side wall. And then bringing everything back down, come to a forward fold. And then hands come to shins. Draw yourself up into a halfway lift. And then exhale, stepping back into a high plank. Pausing here for a moment. And then bringing knees down, untucking your toes. Lower your body down. Breathe in, peel up. Low cobra. And then exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Taking a full breath in here. A full breath out. On the next inhale, stepping forward to the front of your mats. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Exhale, forward fold. This time as you reach up, we're coming straight into our chair pose. So in your chair, you're thinking about pulling and drawing your lower ribs down, eliminating any overarching of our back here. And then reaching your arms up, sparking your fingertips, take an inhale and lift your heels. As you exhale, draw your heels down and draw your arms back, keep in your chair. Breathing in, reach your arms up, come back onto tiptoes. I'm going to do this a couple of times. Exhaling, arms down, arms back. Breathing in, lifting up. Exhaling, come down. One more time, breathing in, coming up. Exhaling, coming down. Taking it into this little airplane chair position. And then exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, forward fold. Breathing in, lifting up halfway, hands on the floor on your shins. And then stepping right foot back, left foot back, plank, take it through your vinyasa your way. I'm going to bring my knees down and draw my body down. You may want to take chaturanga here. Either cobra or upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Taking a full breath in here, press your hands forward. A full breath out, draw your feet back. And then right leg lifts up to the sky, three-legged dog. Pause for a moment, feel the stability through both hands and that one foot. And then step your foot forward between your hands, taking it into a high lunge. Once again, drawing those lower ribs down, eliminating any overarching of the back. As we reach our fingertips up, can we ground down through our feet? And then from here, left arm forward, right arm back, open arm twist. Maybe looking in the direction of that back arm. And then coming back to center, reaching those arms up. And then exhaling. We'll take it into a runner's lunge. So stay exactly where you are with your legs. You're reaching your arms forward, and then you're extending them back as you draw your body down. Strong, straight back leg, everyone. Reaching those arms up. And then coming back into your runner's lunge. Challenge the strength of your thighs here. Breathing in, reaching up, lifting up through those fingertips. One more time, exhaling. Runner's lunge. We're going to hold it here. Keep strong in that back leg. Keep drawing those arms back behind you, shoulders away from your ears. And then from here, we're going to step it forward into Warrior Three. So preparing to lift off, and then lifting off that back leg. Draw that back leg out behind you. Can you flex that left foot? Drawing that left hip bone down. Finding your balance here. Everything is nice and active in the legs. Maybe it helps your balance to bend into that front leg and then straighten it. And then everyone start to draw that left leg forward. Take your arms up. Extend up. We're in our bent leg mountain position at the front of the mats. Pause here. Find your balance. And then foot comes down. Mountain pose. Reach your arms up. Extend. And then exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, lift halfway. Exhaling this time, left foot back, right foot back, high plank. Vinyasa your way. So I'm going to bring my knees down, untuck my toes and lower down. Breathing in, cobra. Remember, everything is staying. Toes, legs stay on the mat in your cobra. And then exhaling, taking it back, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in here, a full breath out. Notice any tension you may be bringing into this posture. Can you allow those places to relax? And then from here, left leg lifts up to the sky, three-legged dog. Once again, grounding down through the hands, lifting that back leg up. And then step the foot forward between the hands, taking it up to a high lunge on this side. And just notice if you feel like everything's leaning forward, can you bring your body back without losing the depth in that front leg? Front ribs drawing in and down. Staying here for a moment, finding your balance. Straighten up that back leg and then open twist in the direction of your left knee, in the bent knee. So left arm back, right arm forwards. Staying here, building that strength. And then coming all the way back up. We're back in our high lunge. Press down through both feet. Keep the depth in that front leg and then take it into this runner's lunge. Leaning forward, drawing your arms back. Come back up, high lunge. Taking it back, runner's lunge. Are we feeling this in our thighs yet? And then coming all the way back to your runner's lunge, pausing there. And then we're going to take it up into our high lunge. So maybe stepping that back foot in and then lifting that back leg up, taking it up into our Warrior Three. Keep drawing that right hip down, encouraging it by flexing through that right foot. Shoulders relaxing away from your ears. And then draw the leaf forwards, taking it into our bent leg mountain position at the top of our mat. Staying here for a moment, find your balance, and then draw that foot down to the mat. We're coming straight into our chair pose. Bottom draws down once again, thinking about that corset, drawing those front ribs in and down. Staying here, draw that bottom back, challenge yourself towards the end. And then from here, we're going to come to an open twist. So left arm in front, right arm back. Reach that arm back. Staying here for a moment. And then coming back up, reaching both arms up to the sky. And then we're going to bend our right leg. Coming back to our bent leg mountain position. From here, take your left hand and bring it to the outside of your knee. Find your balance as you start to draw the arm back behind you. For an added challenge, take your gaze in the direction of that back arm. Staying here, build your strength, build your balance and focus. And then come back up, reach both arms up, bent leg position, reach that knee that bit closer towards your chest, and then step that foot back, taking it back into a high lunge. Draw that foot back behind you, find your stability through both feet. And then from here, we're going to start to tap that back knee down and lift up. Tap, lift up, tap, lift up, tap, lift up. One more time, tap, lift up. We're back in our high lunge. Straighten that back leg. Exhale, hands down. Stepping back to our high plank. You could always skip out vinyasa if you wish. You take your vinyasa of choice here. I'm going to continue with my modified version, knees down, lowering my body down. My feet stay rooted all the way as I then breathe in and peel up into my cobra. Glutes are active. And then exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Full breath in here. Full breath out. Maybe we flutter our lips on the exhale, getting rid of any tension. And then looking forward between your hands, maybe we step, maybe we hop to the front of our mats. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. We're taking it straight up into our chair. Draw those hips back into that imaginary chair. And then let's take it to the other side. So left arm draws back, right arm reaches forward, open twist in our chair. Staying here, opening out, lowering the shoulders away from our ears. And then coming back into your chair pose. Take it up into a mountain, so straight legs. And then from here, bending into your left leg. Left leg mountain position. Strong in that standing leg. Bringing right hand down to the outside of your knee as you reach left arm back behind. Maybe challenging your balance by looking in the direction of that back arm. Staying here, building strength and stability. And then taking it forward again, reach your arms up. Pausing, slow everything down. And then step that left foot back to take a high lunge. Maybe step the foot back a bit to give yourself some room. Staying here. Notice any tension that's creeping into your jaw, see if you can relax. And then from here, we're going to come back to those knee taps. Draw the knee down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Back to your high lunge. How's everyone doing? Straighten that back leg. And then hands come down, frame the front foot, stepping back into your high plank. And let's hold it here for a moment. Let's build some strength. So you can always have your knees down if this feels like too much for your core. Otherwise, we are staying in this elevated plank and we're imagining we're ripping our hands back and we're drawing our feet forward as we draw our bottoms down. And we press down into our hands. Feel that switch on in the core. And then everyone, you could maybe stay here and we're going to lower down with your legs lifted, or you could take the modified version as I'm going to do. I'm going to lower my knees down and I'm going to lower my body all the way down for the count of 3, 2, 1. We're on the floor. Draw your chin to the floor, arms alongside your body, preparing for locust. Lift up. Draw those arms back as you lift your chest up, shoulders away from your ears, engaging all of the muscles in your back body to lift you up here, looking up, and then lower down. Head meets the ground, cheek meets the ground. tuning back into your body, back into your breath. And then bringing your hands into a little pillow can feel quite nice here. I'm going to come into a forward facing Shavasana. I'm going to bring my forehead down onto my hands. I'm just going to stay here. Noticing all the sensations in my body, feeling my heartbeat here. How does it feel for you here? What do you notice? And then either staying in this forward facing Shavasana or coming into your regular Shavasana. Take some time to seal your practice. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, always please let me know.